Hey, what's up, everyone? The watch list video for Tuesday, November 1st. Look at the daily candle on the SPY today. It looks like a little baby plus sign. Really, really dead as far as movement in the overall market. I can show you the 5-minute chart. Just straight sideways all day after the gap down. FOMC week. So FOMC announcements on Wednesday. My prediction is half point so the market can rally because of elections. I could be wrong. That's just my guess. But anyway, I think tomorrow will be dead as well, but we'll see. But anyway, I don't have very much on watch for tomorrow. Didn't find a lot of standout charts, but I will go into them real quick here. So SONN closing well off its highs, big volume, but way off its highs. So I don't love it. ACOR, big breakout today, but I'm going to watch it again tomorrow. I'm going to slide this over. This is what I posted in chat today. ACOR flagging. Check the daily. High of day break has CAT, which is short for catalyst above. Then the 200-day, then the whole number. So we call that stacked catalyst, right? And I'll show you what it looked like at the time for those that weren't in chat. It looked about like this. This one had started up, right? I was talking about, really, there's the flag I was pointing out, and volume was coming in. So I was looking for a high of day break, which is just 90 cents, which triggered right there, floundered for a little bit, and then just absolutely ripped. And that was a really, really nice way to end my day. That was the last trade I took. And I do want to watch it tomorrow, but it's really extended. GETY, a former ripper, and it's gone down to what I call nothingness, but for some reason today, over 10 million shares, and held up fairly well, so I am definitely going to watch GETY tomorrow. TDOC had the gap up and sold off, then the gap down, and now it's kind of in the middle of its 3-day range, but I'm putting that on long watch. Tilray, TLRY, this daily chart looks pretty good. Big pop here, kind of coiled, and then a big pop here. And here's my hat tip to Kevin P, which I give in almost every video I make, right? He posted in chat today, pot stock's relatively strong. Tilray, TLRY, has a 2-day high break at 378. I told you I was going to show you something in the video. I had just typed this out when I saw Kevin P's post. And this happens all the time. I type out an idea that I see, or Kevin P or somebody else has already posted it, so I didn't post it. I just backed that back out. But this is where I type in my ideas, getting ready to send it, and then Kevin P came out with it. So I just left it alone. But I thought it was funny, so I took a screenshot of that to share it with you guys. But let's show you the setup for those that weren't there. Tilray, again, 2-day high break at 378. You can see the big breakout. Let's go back and look at it at 378. All right, so there's the early high. These are 5-minute candles. There's the opening candle. There's the early high, 378. What do we mean by 2-day high break? Well, today it hit 378 and pulled back. Where's the other 378? Let's go to the daily. And that was back here, I don't know, a few weeks ago, but a clearly defined recent high on the chart, right, with kind of breakout room above. Wait, I did it wrong. There it is. 378's right there. My bad. This would be the next catalyst over 4. So let me take today's candle out of it and zoom in. There's the most recent high of 378. And then again, we had that early high of 378. My apologies on that one. And then I like the fact that it happened down here, because then you've got another potential catalyst on the daily right here over 409, which it took that out too, right? So the 378, if I go back, say 15-minute candles, you'll be able to see it better. There's the 378 from a few days before, and then the 378 this morning. Anyway, I spent way too much time on that. There's a 378 break, and it absolutely went nuts. Great post by Kevin P. And let me go back one more time to Acor, because on my post, as I showed you guys, if I can find it, I believe this is it right here. I forgot to explain this. So Acor was flagging, but when I said check the daily, I wanted to point out too, the high of day break has catalyst above, then 200, then the whole number. What I meant by the catalyst above, remember the high of day break was 90 on an intraday basis, that flag break. This was the catalyst above I was talking about, 94 cents basically, 93 point something. I'll round it up to 94. So through 90, probably going to take out that 94. You can't see the 200-day on here, but it's at about 97 cents. I don't have it on this chart. So you had high of day break, one catalyst, the 200-day at 97, and then the whole number usually brings in new buyers as well, and that also happened. So I wanted to clarify that. I'm doing this watch list video and highlight video inside out a little bit. My apologies. All right. CGC is another pot stock that the daily chart looks really good now. So that one and Tilray, we're going to watch both of those tomorrow. And lastly, I'm putting Coin on Bounce Watch because you got great support now in this right over 60. Really, you could argue 60 to 63. This area, you've got great support, and it's down several days in a row, as is Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin bounces, I like COIN, which is Coinbase, for a potential bounce as well. That's it. Short and sweet. I don't have very much to watch. We'll add other gappers in the pre-market and hopefully find some stuff to trade. Just remember, tomorrow is the day before the FOMC announcement, so it could be kind of dead like today. All right, I'm done battling.